Title: The Man Who Loved Too Much. There once was a man named Solomon Vane, born under a strange star on a night when the moon turned crimson over Baton Rouge. From the moment he turned 16, he learned a secret truth about himself, one that no doctor could explain, and no priest would bless. Every time Solomon had sex, he lost 20 years of his life. It didn't hurt. It didn't show, but afterward, he'd wake up different, grayer, slower, wiser, closer to the end. He discovered it after his first love, a girl named Aria, back in high school. The next morning, his reflection had aged, his face hollow, a strand of silver hair resting on his pillow. He tried to warn himself, tried to stay away from love. But Solomon had a heart that burned like firewood, and a soul that begged to be wrapped in arms and affection. But wife won, Aria, his first kiss, his first heartbreak. He gave her everything, not knowing the cost. After their wedding night, he looked 36. She left when he started to forget her birthday. Wife 2, Joy, met in New Orleans at a jazz bar. Her voice was honey and cigarettes. She knew about his curse and didn't care. "I'll make the years worth it," she said. She stayed 5 years before she died in a car accident. That night, he burned every clock in the house. Wife 3, Sani, a poet from Ghana. She wrote verses on his skin. She said aging was beauty, that dying in love was divine. But after their wedding night, Solomon's joints ached and his vision blurred. He now looked 76, and still, he loved again. By wife 7, Solomon used a cane. His hair was white. People asked if he was the bride's grandfather. The women were drawn to him not for his youth, but for his intensity, his quiet pain. The way he stared at them like they were the last son he'd ever see. He always told them the truth. "Each time we share our bodies, I lose 20 years. Are you still willing?" Some cried, some laughed. One ran, but 11 said yes. Wife 11, Harlow, she was different. A mystic from the Atchafalaya swamp. She saw time like smoke. "You burn too fast," she whispered, the first time they met. "But what if I burn with you?" Solomon was now a man with the body of a century. Skin paper thin, lungs like rusted bells. He hadn't made love in 10 years. He was afraid one more night would kill him. Harlow didn't care. She kissed his hands and promised, "We'll share the cost." They made love under a blood moon, and when the morning came, he woke up young again. His skin was tight. His hair was black. His heart beat like thunder. Harlow? Gone. Only a single white feather on the pillow. He cried for hours, then laughed for days. Now Solomon walks the world, young again, but never forgets. He had 11 wives. He gave them years. They gave him meaning. And somewhere, beyond time, Harlow waits. Because when a man loves too much, sometimes love loves him back.